too slow. Let's pick up the pace, please. Next. Okay, it's still chill. It's I don't know. I can vibe with this better. I can vibe with this just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Now let's tell the crew what we're about to do. In the Discord, I just hit the chord and then I don't know, I didn't have a rhyme there. Fucked it up. That's okay, because nobody on YouTube's gonna hear the beat. So it's all good. It's all just gonna sound bad anyway. Skis. Scaroni. Let me just drop a link here. Yeah, it's called twitch.tv/SirLameGame. We'll do it live. Bwam! Is that the right link? HTTPS. Oh, no, it's not the right link. God dang it. I typed Twitch. Not Twitch. Twitch. Bwam. Okay. Super important to get that right. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. So here we are. Once again. Playing a little bit of basketball. GM. Let's go over what happened in the last episode of Basketball GM. Shall we? Can go to the GM history page right here. Maybe I should have just did team history. I don't know why I did GM history. I think it takes a little bit longer to load. Whew. Yeah. The loading times are starting to get like super fucked up. So on the last episode, managed to put a good team together after a super tank over here. A super tank in which I didn't really have a whole lot of first round picks to wiggle around with, okay? Usually, I'll have some assets. I'll be able to flip them for a bunch of first round picks. And then I have like 30 first round picks. And I can make something happen there. Didn't happen this time. Had to tank, had to really use my own picks. And do a little bit of wiggling in free agency as well. And from there, we got a solid team. It's not amazing. What's up, Donnie Watch? Donnie Watch is gonna watch now. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's right. We in the 2300s. Okay. We getting through the centuries over here. We're not just going through the decades. Okay. We're not just cruising through the years. We're going through the fucking centuries. Maybe even the millennia. We don't know. We don't know how long this is going to go. But if the loading times on Firefox continue the way they are, it's going to be a struggle. We're gonna have a lot of opportunity for fireside chats while I'm just like waiting for stuff to load. Decent team, but I don't know where it's gonna go. 72 overall. There's a mix of players that could come up and become bowlers. Brandon Johnson could become a bowler. You know, Ernest Burkhalter, he could step it up. Maybe not become a bowler, but he could step it up. You got some guys coming off the bench that maybe they could be solid starters. We don't know yet. We have no clue. But the payroll is in a good state at the moment. The owner is super happy with everything that's going on. So it's just like we're in a very zen spot, you know? Very zen situation. I don't have any first round picks. I like the draft so much. I wish I had all the picks. All of them. I want all of the picks so I could just go through and choose all the players. But it ain't gonna happen. Oh, that's right. Zen like Zen GM. Zenify everything. Zenify it all. We gotta zenificate. Oh, hey, we got a 22nd pick from LA. So that's kind of them to maybe help us find a bowler. Not a bad pickup here. Deshaun Smith could develop into a bowler. Brett Thomas here also got a little bit of scoring in him. Got a little bit of that shooty already. Damn, then Milan Hooper here. He can already pass, but he can't shoot for shit. Oof, there's so many. But I like Brett Thomas. I think we're gonna go with Brett. Because he's got like the highest overall of my oh fuck. And then over here. Yo, we gotta go with Sean Taggart, yo. Gotta go with Sean. Sean's the dude. Lifted. Can I still get my guy though? Who was my guy? Who was the guy? I think it was Deshaun. No, it was Brett. Oh, they picked up Brett. I would have picked up Brett. But they picked up Brett. All right, good call. We all eyeing the same talent. I think Jamar Thomas here could do something as well. We're gonna give him a chance. We're gonna give him a chance. A ticket to the dance. So let's ball. Let's ball. We're gonna go to the ball. With the ball. So that we can ball. Okay. Free agency. Look at all of this mess I have. We're gonna re-sign Zeb. Because Zeb is just a cool dude. He's just a cool guy. Storm Green. Bro. I'm worried about this dude. I mean, obviously, I think he deserves it. Because, I mean, 17 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. He does it all. But if he regresses, I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt on the inside. And I don't know. I've had so many trust issues with some of these players. Like, I give them contracts and then they regress and they don't perform well. and it hurts. But I think everybody here is going to get a chance. We're going to bring them all back. It's a championship squad. Got a lot of young players. So everybody's getting a ticket to the dance, but we got to see who progresses to see who's going to stick around, because there's too many players on the squad right now. So we got to do something about that as well. Okay. So here's the team. 72 overall. Average age is 25. Kyle Hamilton, Peter Bowen are both bowlers. Are they going to continue to be bowlers? Storm Green, do we see some development out of him? We really need to, because he's making more than Peter, and Peter is a bowler. George Houston, I don't know what, I don't understand why he's even starting, but he is. And so, but he's like, I don't understand. He's an anomaly. I don't understand him at all. He's 29, he's 50 overall. He's making the minimum. Where did he come from, and why is he starting on the best team in the league? I don't know, but he is. Ernest Buckhalter. Could we see some more progressions out of him? Would be nice. Brandon Johnson. Does he become a bowler? This is his year. This is his season where he could become a bowler. How much does Zeb decline? He's 40 years old. Okay. His knees are probably duct tape. Before, like, they don't use that regular, like, that athletic tape that you see on people on like the they literally have to use duct tape to keep this dude together. And then you have all of these young players who could show some promise. They're all in like the 50 overall range, 40 overall range, but they all have pretty decent ceilings. 65, 62, 58, 58, 58. Those could pop. John Hall could pop. So we're going to see. This is a defining progression period for the team, because it's going to set up whether we are a super team or whether we're just enough to compete with the rest of the league. Because I think right now we're just enough to compete. So let's get this started. Got 20 days left to find out our destiny. The team rating is 72 overall. Oh my God, we just went to 80. Holy fuck nuggets. I'm terrified. I'm scared to scroll down and see what kind of monster I have just created, because that's a bump. That when you're already a good team and you go +8, that's a bump. So let's take a look. Okay, some good, some bad. All right, Storm Green became a bowler for sure. He is a certified bowler. Peter Bowen took a step back, still a bowler. Still a bowler. Kyle, bowling. Bowling. He's just Ernest here. Popping a little bit. Oh, some beautiful things happening down here. Martell Jenkins popping 10. He's 49 overall, so he's a solid role player off the bench. But what's interesting, he popped 4 in potential. He's 67 potential. We see Brandon Johnson only popped one. Jason Thomas popping 5. The bench's future is still bright. Tim Woods here. Bright. Brightness everywhere. So there's a lot of beautiful stuff happening. Lots of beautiful stuff happening. But we have 2 players too many. So we need to make some moves. Unfortunately. I would love to keep everyone, but we just can't do that. Dude, Xavier here is an interesting prospect. But I would just love to just dump these straight up. We're just gonna do the trick. Go to finances. Who has cap space? Okay. Cleveland Curses have cap space. And we're just gonna give him some young talent. They were happy to take him. 80 overall team rating. I think this means we're going to start the stream with a chip. I think that's what it's looking like right now. So let's go ahead and start simulating. And we can check out the player rate. Oh, do you know what? Matter? I just called him fucking Matter. I literally just said Matter. Dumb Matter added the NBA play-in tournament to the playoffs. So the playoffs are going to be different. I don't know what the fuck it's going to look like, but it's going to be different. But the important part is that we have 3 of the top 10 best players in the league. I hope Matter heard that. How did we acquire these players? Two of them in the draft. Look at this. Storm Green, Bowla, drafted with a 32nd pick. What's up, Alex Noobs? Are you just finished working? All right. Did you teach your kid how to dig a ditch and to extract water out of it yet? You haven't missed anything. We kind of just went over what's been happening, what's been going on, and Bowlas. Got Bowlas all over the team. You can see Storm Green here pop 7. John Hall pop 7. Lots of bench players popping 7. But we're gonna see the new play-in tournament very soon. I'm just still a mid 32nd pick. Certified Bowla. Oh, he wants the kid to stay in bed. No excuses. Because then once you teach him how to dig a ditch, he's going to be like, Dad, I want to go dig a ditch. You know, and it's like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You can't go dig a ditch. People are going to think that you're trying to dump a dead body. You know? Like, that's not the best time for ditch digging, kid. I'm excited to see the play-in tournament. Not that we need it because we're ballers and we don't have to. Oh, Brandon Johnson is going to miss some significant time in the playoffs. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Bro, where's the play-in tournament? Is it only for new leagues? Do only new leagues get the play-in tournament? Maybe that makes sense. I guess only new leagues get it. So we don't get it. Dude, how is Miami running around with 67 wins? Oh gosh, they've got a team, but they're not going to be good forever. Oh, I need to enable it? Should I? Do I want to enable it? Okay. Okay. So it's not something that I can enable. You have to go into uh is there a settings page? What do you mean you have to go into settings? I don't know how this game works. Let's get the playoffs started though. We got some significant injuries, so I'm a bit worried. But we're doing all right so far. Settings. What are global settings? Oh, is it because I'm super zoomed in? Oh, I'm super zoomed in, and that's why. That's why I couldn't see it. Um, Persistent storage is enabled. Bruh, I think it's okay. League settings? Oh, league settings. Yo, I didn't even know league settings was a thing. I had no fucking... Look at all this shit. Split by conference. Playing tournament. I don't think we need this. I don't think it really matters. Does it? Should we enable it? Can we enable it and then disable it if it sucks? I don't know. What do y'all think? What else is here? Oh wow. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's so many options. There's so many options. Oh my God. I didn't know that all of this was here. This will hide inactive teams from drop-down menus at the top of many pages. What the hell is an inactive team? Bro, I don't know anything about this game. It's too complicated. Let's just beat the playoffs. What's my team looking like? Brandon Johnson is still injured for 21 games. So hopefully we can get him back soon. I think we're going to get through Toronto. Nah, bro. I've been playing this game for like goddamn like 6 years or 7 years. And I don't think that I've ever gone into league settings. Because I don't change anything, right? Like I just start a league and then I'm just like, I'm good. Here's basketball. Let's play basketball. Okay, we're going up against a very good Miami team, and I'm worried because we have a really good player that is not gonna play, but we're gonna beat them on their fucking floor. 114 to 87. Got him. Brah. We be cruising. We be cruising. How are they gonna beat us on our own floor? In overtime. Disgusting. Not letting that happen again. Can we finish this off, please? Thank ya. Onward to the finals, where we are going to get an easy, breezy victory over Houston. The Houston Scrubs. And Brandon is probably going to play. I think I'm going to like not let him play. just because there's no reason for him to get re-injured. It's going to be an easy win. We're going to beat him in 4 games. Nate Hamilton's got this. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Like, homeboy has got this. We got this. And that's going to be it, baby. That's a two-peat. And we're dancing on 2 feet. We got another chip. This team's about to let it rip. Because there's no stopping us now, really. Like, I think if we don't regress too much, this next owner is just so happy. He's ecstatic with what we've done here. Just beautiful. So, if he's happy, I'm happy. Because I'm going to keep my job. I ain't getting fired again. I am never getting fired again off Washington. Never. It's never going to happen. I'm going to be more cautious. I'm going to be more judicious with handling contracts and dealing with the finances. Super important. But we're not going to find any ballers in here, unfortunately. No ballers. No ballers. I think like the smartest thing to do when you can't find talent is to just find the coolest name. I think that's the most important thing to do is to make sure that you've got players with the coolest names. Like Eugene Fisher the fourth. He's the fourth Fisher. His father was Eugene Fisher the third. His father was Eugene Fisher Jr. And his father was Eugene Fisher Sr. And then I don't know what happened. What happened here? Was there another junior? Like, where do we? Let's check out this family tree over here. Not a great. Not great. Who's his father? Yeah, not very great. You always simulate the second round picks, bro. You can find gems, man. You can find. What if you miss out on a like? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let me just. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put you onto something. All right. Oh, let me fucking zoom in again though, so that there we go. Got to look out for the mobile crew. Mobile crew reporting in. What do I want to do? Players. Okay, Hall of Fame. Bro, what I'm trying to say, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Let me illustrate for you. Okay, we're gonna go to the Hall of Fame. All right, it's a hall of which there are famous people, and we're gonna look at where these famous people came from. Super important. Pay attention to this because it's gonna change your life as soon as it loads up. This is really kill. I might have to consult with Dumb Matter and be like, Dumb Matter, please help me figure out how the fuck to you know what I think the problem is? I think part of the problem is well no, wait, the OS disk is an SSD, so it shouldn't be. Anyway, Can I filter this somehow? Okay. Uh, 2 dash. Check this out. Check this out. Okay. Look at all of these bowlers from the second round. I got one of them. Blaine Henderson. Somehow he was on my team. Did I draft him? Okay. I didn't draft him. I didn't draft him, but he was on my team. He became an MVP on my team. Look at these bowlers from the second round. Titus White. Let's check out the highest peak. 79 overall. 78, 78, 77, 75, 70. There's bowlers in the second round, bro. Look, I got a bunch of them. Did I draft these dudes? They were on my team at least. No, he was picked by Philly. Why does... Oh, he was on my team for 1 season. Okay. So I'm clearly not good at drafting these players, but I'm good at finding them and signing them in free agency. And that's something, right? So I'm just saying, don't sleep on the drafts. Don't sleep on the second rounders. Because you never know when you're going to find a bowler. I'm going to keep saying bowlers until everybody gets fucking tired of it and they just like have to cancel the stream. I don't want to hear the word bowlers one more time. Look, watch. Jordan Hogan is going to become a bowler. Telling you. Telling you. Daniel McDonald, bowler. Who's Kendall? It says shout out Kendall. Isn't Kendall one of those Kardashian kids? Are you trying to shout out the Kardashian kids on my stream? Donnie says he's sick of the word bala. You know why? Because you're not a bowler. That's why. If you were a bowler, you never get sick of bowler. Okay, of course Peter has to be re-signed. It would be extremely silly not to do that. Ernest here has been improving every season, and he wants a very fair contract. Yeah, baby. Alex Noob is in the house. What's up, content? Bro, I get the most famous basketball GM people in my stream. Do you know who I am? Okay, like I get Dumb Matters in here. I get Nacito Bees in here. I get Alex Noobs in here. I get all kinds of celebrities in my stream. All right, like this is the fucking straight up caviar of basketball GM streams. See, there's Dumb Matter in the chat right now. I'm trying to tell y'all. This shit is, we roll out the red carpet, son. This is high class shit. Just because the stream is low quality doesn't mean it's not high class. Don't confuse the two. Donnie watches all celebrity. We're all celebrities, okay? We're all. I'm not the only basketball GM stream. I might be the only basketball GM streamer. It's possible. I don't know. I don't really watch Twitch. Okay. So here is the Dilio. The team rating is 79 overall. We got bowlers everywhere. Okay. There's legit a chance for this to blow up and become a super team. We got Zeb Fuller in here. And this guy literally cannot jump. His jump is 0. His speed is 0. His endurance is 0. But he's still a bowler and he wants to stick around and hang out with other ballers. I don't know if you can share links. I think link sharing is disabled, but you can sure try. All right, the team rating is 79. Where do we go? Where do we go from 79? '77 was not that was not the direction that I was hoping it would going. Honestly, everybody got worse except for some dude named Ivory Mackey. I don't even know who the fuck he is. Everybody got worse. Sean Taggart, though, putting in work. Sean Taggart's a 22nd pick. Ivory Mackey is the 8th pick. I got these players everywhere. Okay. See, he was 47 overall, man. This dude is 59 overall right now. I think we're going to win. I'm not too worried. I'm not scared. Okay. Team is aging a little bit. That is concerning, but I'm not scared. We gonna work around it. Oh, I gotta get rid of one person. Who's gotta go? That is going to be Ernest. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry, my dude. But you went in the wrong direction. Bwham. Okay. Let's see. Where do we go from here? 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 To the stratosphere. It appears there's no stopping. No stopping us right now. 20-1. Oh, fuck. 19-2. 19-3. Damn it. Come on, man. That shit almost fit into the song, and then game had to fucking RNG my shit. Ivory Mackey is solid general player. Nothing extravagant, but puts up 16 points, 4 rebounds, a solid 19 PER. Got a couple of young role players moving into the starting squad, and they are doing the do. Even Sean Taggart here stepping up at the right time because we needed a facilitator, and he be facilitating. Not trying to take shots from anybody. Averaging 8 points, 7.5 rebounds, leading the team in rebounds. And we did not have a strong facilitator before him. So I'm feeling that. Let's give Zeb some extra minutes. Zeb is the OG with the duct tape legs. They probably have to shove a broomstick up his ass just to keep him upright. Like this guy, it's no endurance, no jump, no speed. He's got 30 strength. Like the guy can barely hold his body up. He's tall as shit. They probably gotta tie a bunch of balloons to either side of his jersey just to help him float a little bit. He's 7'7". Like that's just should be playing basketball at 42 years old. If you're 7'7", you should be um looking into some whatever that platelet rich injection stuff Kobe was getting. Just be doing that every single day, hoping your knees don't disintegrate. Bro, this Miami team is on the way down. Actually, between them and us, it's going to be a race to the bottom because we are not exactly spring chickens. Oh yeah, he was a baller. He was 6-time MVP. Only won one championship. All right, content. Have a good day. We're about to win a championship here. Oh my fucking god, Baltimore just knocked us out. Are you fucking okay? Well, they have a baller. Donovan Martins just probably lit us the fuck up. Let's check out the game log for this dude. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, yeah, he lit us. He lit us up pretty good. Damn, bro, bruh, broski. Fuck. I mean, his plus minus was terrible the first two games. Then he was like, "Let me just put the team on my back. Let me just let me put the team on my back though." And then plus 23, plus 10, plus 9, plus 22. Fuck. Like, okay, we had an injury. Oh man, I fucked up. Bro, I fucked up. I changed the playthrough injuries to 1 day for playoffs, which means that our lead facilitator was sitting on the bench when he could have been playing. I fucked up. How come it doesn't show torn meniscus? Man, I fucked up. Okay. Made a little mistakey poo. That's okay. It's what did Bob say? Happy little accident. This was not a happy accident though. You can't just paint over this shit. That was why Bob Ross's accidents were happy. Because if you fuck up, you just paint over it. You can't paint over else, okay? This shit lives forever. This is like pouring paint thinner all over a fucking mural. Like it's just gonna be a little fucked up forever. Just a little completely scarred. Brah, my lead facilitator was sitting. What is up, ferret? How is ya doing? Well, I did collect more L's, but also you can't spell love without an L. So there you go. We all need a little bit of love. So we got to have a few L's, right? We're gonna pick up Isaac, I think, because he's gonna be future. He's gonna be the future. All right, Brock, you're on the squad. Welcome to the team. You're gonna be a part of the dream. So let's see what we have to do here with re-signing some players. I don't know how these draftees are going to turn out. And I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it because I think we're going to bounce back here. Kyle Hamilton is still a bowler. Okay? Don't forget about him. Put some respect on his name. All right? Ivory Mackey. This guy is an emerging bowler. Some respect, please. Jason Thomas. Potential bowler. And he's asking for a decent contract. Signed, sealed, delivered. Martell Jenkins could be a bowler. Could be. Tim Woods, he been doing things. Bowler potential. John Hall. John Hall. You know what? We're going to give them both a shot. We're going to give them both a shot and see how they develop. And we'll go from there. Free agency. Hello. I just want to see bowlers. Tell me where you at. Okay. So here we are once again. About to run through to the preseason. Last preseason, many of these young players who I thought would elevate, take themselves to the next level, decided to fall back. A bunch of our starters as well took some steps back in the prime of their career. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. You know, maybe they fell in love with a fast food joint. You never know. People get moody. Their priorities change. 1 year, you know, they're killing it in the gym. The next year, they're killing chicken wings. Maybe they just had too many wings. We've all done that. We've all gone to Buffalo Wild Wings and just said, "Fuck it, just give me 100 wings. I need an excuse to eat all this ranch dressing, right? I might as well mask it with fucking buffalo wings." So we're gonna go to the preseason now and see what develops. We are a 77 overall team rating. Where do we go from here? I am totally not using an ad blocker. Of course, I'm not. Of course not. We are still 77. Still, nothing changed. Because some players improved quite a bit, but a bunch of them did not. Bit of a mixed bag here, but I love what we're seeing out of the young players. Like, okay, Kyle Hamilton took a big step back. That's going to be tough because there's some ballers on the team that he's got to go against. Storm Green also taking a step back. Not sure why, but still got some great stats. Brandon Johnson stepping it up. Looking good. Ivory Mackey filling out that potential. John Hall is just really delivering on this contract. And then you've got these guys coming off the bench. Jason Thomas is he's getting there. He's getting there. This guy, he's gonna do some stuff. Martell Jenkins is, I mean, this is just exquisite. So overall, the players that is going to be playing minutes is doing some nice stuff. And we have some things cooking down here at the end of the bench as well. But we got to be careful because there are also some ballers in the league now. We don't have 2 top 5 players anymore. You got Luke Grady's in Toronto. You got CJ Boyd's in Chicago. You got Donovan Martins in Baltimore. You know, those are all in my conference. We've got a very, very tough conference. Fucking Pittsburgh, Atlanta, like the East is looking beastly. And so we got to be prepared. We got to be ready for whatevs. Okay, because they're gonna throw whatevs at us. We got to be ready. My man Barack Burstein here. He could be, look at that, +8. Let's see what happens. We're gonna let the ballers ball and see what happens. Don't matter. Did you see my suggestion in feature requests about the frivolity for the best the most talented season, so that you can rank different years by which years had the most talented players in them? Hey, what's up, Azevedo? That shit would be dope. I don't know how hard that would be to implement. But like, I want to know which year had the most talented player pool. Cause sometimes I'll be looking at the player ratings and it's like you'll have a year and there's just literally 170 overall. A single 70 overall, and you're just like, oh gosh, this is such a weak league, you know? And then somebody will burst and they're 80 overall and they're just stunting on everyone in the league. Every single person. Which is dope. I like that. I like when you see that kind of variance, right? Cuz they're going up against a much worse talent pool, and so their stats are just so much more ridiculous because of it, right? Whereas like you could have an 80 overall player, but if he's in a league with like a bunch of other people that are close to 80, they're not going to ball out as much when they're playing against those players. So it's going to reduce the overall ridiculousness of their stats. Bro, the future of the NBA is dope. There's never been such a large talent pool of dope basketball players. And the international leagues are stronger than ever. Like basketball is becoming a real international force. And then you've got the various leagues in the USA as well, right? Like you've got uh, the G League. You've got all those new developmental leagues. Okay, we're not having the best season ever. For some reason, Miami took a big step back, but Toronto got Luke Grady, and Luke Grady is pulling them a bunch of W's. They are 80 overall. Let's simulate to the end of the round. See if we can make up for that embarrassing first quarter bounce or first uh fucking what do you call it? First two. I forget what these things are called. Baltimore bounced us out. The first round, they're rounds, of course. They're rounds. Sorry, I was thinking circles. I was like, is it the first circle? No, oh, round. Circles are round. That's why. It was easy mistake to make. Now we're going against that's funny too because I was literally hovering over a thing that says it and I just wasn't looking at it because I'm so used to just like clicking and going to the correct place. I don't even read anymore. Anywho, words are hard. They bounced us out last season in the first round. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Somehow they beat the very talented Toronto. Somehow. They're a good team. They're a good team. But now we're going against the sixth seed, and this is going to be an easy chip, folks. Easy. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh gosh, I almost had a fucking heart attack. Storm Green tore his Achilles tendon and he's out 96 games. We took it 7 games. Holy shit. Okay. We won a championship. That's great. Hey, what's up, Breeze? Breezy. Okay, so we had a big situation occur here. Like this is not good. This is super bad. This is like that movie, super bad. Yeah, man. Playing tournaments there. I didn't enable it though because I don't know. It's new and like I'm old, so I'm afraid of new things, you know. I'm like this is good old rugged basketball GM driving my 98 Honda Accord just like it's solid. It still runs. Damn, homeboy has a significant injury. I'm hoping that he didn't lose any ratings from that. Like that's fucking scary. Well, he lost 1 point, which is that's of course that's sad, but it could have been a lot worse. You know, you kind of need the Achilles tendon. It connects your leg bone to your other leg bone, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how those things work. I'm not a legologist, okay? I click buttons. I'm a button clicker. Okay. Back to the draft. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy here ready to play. See, this is where you get steals, man. This is where Alvin Collins is gonna be just wait. Oh my God. Just beautiful. Alvin Collins is what else? What else we have here? Mookie Jackson can jack up threes. Kind of like Mookie. Got a fun name. He can hit the three. Let's go with Mookie. Get Mookie in here. All right. Mookie. We ready to go? Okay. So we're processing. Get to re-signing the players. And we're going to go from there. Brandon Johnson asking for a decent contract, 16 million. Sean Taggart, who has improved, wants to get paid, decent contract. Niall Harris is I think we can move on. I think we're okay there. We're gonna move on now. I'm sorry, buddy. It's you. It's not me. Victor. Okay. So, here's the situation. Lots of young players that could still develop. A lot of players that could move in and become solid starters. Key players have been taking steps back. Kyle Hamilton keeps regressing. Don't know why. Storm Green recovering from a pretty big injury. Let's see where this goes. If John Hall could continue to get better, that would be great as well. But right now, we are a 76 overall team. Let's see where we go from here. 20 days left till we find our destiny. 76 to 80. I will take that. Bigger number? Yes, please. Would have liked 90, maybe 200, but I will take 80. What happened here? Kyle improved his Bala status. Jason Thomas. Oh my goodness. Look at all these players off the bench. Isaac Gibson here. Barack continues to improve. He could become a Bala. Sean Taggart improving. Martell Jenkins just picking it up a little bit. Dude, Peter has had such a dramatic fall from grace. Like it's incredible how fast he has fallen. Like if we look at this dude, he fucking became an all-star at 26. And by 30, he's just like a decent starter. He was 71 overall, then 69, then 65, then 62, and now he's 60. I mean, his fall from grace is just incredible, incredibly quick. Okay. Storm Green is still going to be injured for 13 games. '80 overall team rating. It's looking like another chip. It's looking like it. We got enough players to refill the talent pool. And check out our role players here. We got all these solid role players, late draft picks, 24th pick, 22nd, 29th, 59th, 16th, and they are improving and they're looking to help fill out the team. We're deep, super deep. And that is really what is helping sustain us. So that's exciting. Hopefully, we can continue our dominance as an 80 overall team. And we could see how well that's going. Our only real competition, like talent wise, is San Francisco. They are a 79 rated team. Thankfully, they're in the West. Oh, wow. They could become an absolute powerhouse. They've got two 23-year-olds that are 70 overall, and they both have 77 potential. Now, the rest of their team is pretty weak. But if those guys develop, they're going to be a problem. Thankfully, they have some really bad contracts here for the next couple of years. So it's going to be hard for them to get talent. They're not going to be able to sign another max player in free agency. So they really need to rely on the rest of their roster. They do have a lot of young up and coming players, but they're not going to develop for at least the next 2 or 3 seasons, until they become problems. But this is a really interesting team. It all depends on the pops. It all depends on the progressions. Because their role players coming off the bench are hitting their twilight. We're not going to see too much development there, but you look at lower down the bench, they've got a lot of 22, 20, 21 solid potentials. 22 here, 23 here. Let's see. We don't have to worry about it too much right now because we are Bowlers. 64 wins. Make that a 64 win season for us. And we are healthy going into the playoffs where Detroit is about to get their brakes cut. Bam! They're out in 5 games. Toronto. We are about to break down the dam. Done. Out in 5 games. Boston is coming to get massacred. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. It took 6 games. But we got through it. And now here we are against San Francisco, a very good team. They have home team advantage. So let's just take it one day. Close game. They're going to win by 2. Good for them. They're going to win the first 2 games on their home court. Can they keep that momentum in Washington, though? Yes, they absolutely can. We won a single game, but we have a big road ahead of us. Wow. Okay. It's San Francisco's time. They've got the ballers. They've got the talent. Has, oh, content, I thought you left. Content showed back up in the chat. Has Dumb Matter even heard of the Praise Dumb Matter thread? I don't know. Why doesn't everybody tag him? Just everyone tag him at the same time. I'm sure he'll figure it out. His Discord inbox must just like he wakes up and it's just pings everywhere, all over the place. Can't imagine what that inbox looks like. Okay, well, maybe it's a bit awkward to be in a thread where everybody is just memeing praise. Maybe it's a bit weird. See, Donnie Watch now, he's saying he frequently prays the Dumb Matter. That's that we're it gets a bit weird at that point. So I can imagine some people being like, woof, I should probably stay away from that shit because it looks like I'm starting a religion and that's super weird. There's nobody in this fucking draft, dude. There's nobody except for Grant Sprinkle. Like he has a few stats sprinkled that are interesting, but I just don't see. Ah, fuck it. Let's get him. His last name is Sprinkle. And it's kind of cute. La 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 la. So there you go. Dumb Matters chiming in. He always wanted to be a cult leader. But that's a hard job, man, because you gotta make a shitload of Kool-Aid. You know, like how do you make a Kool-Aid for a whole cult? I mean, if you're a death cult, I suppose you don't have to be a death cult, right? Like you could just be like a profitable cult. You don't have to just have everybody die. Why would you want to make a cult where everybody kills themselves? Like that, I feel like that's super short-sighted. Bro, I just re-signed everybody. I totally didn't mean to do that. I clicked the button by accident. And so now I probably have a bunch of players that I don't even want. Easter Ferret wants to have a rum and coke cult, which is way more in line with the kind of cult that I would join. I don't drink anymore, but like if there was a cult based around it, I would consider it. Is there non-alcoholic rum? Can I like just try to blend in? Like I'll show up and I'll be like, "Hey everybody, I brought the rum." They'll be like, "What kind of rum did you bring?" It's like it's non-alcoholic rum. It's actually just a fucking empty bottle of Captain's Morgan that I filled up with maple syrup. But like we can drink maple syrup and Coke, right? Like it's the same thing. And then they all just kill me. And like it's now they have to do something with the dead body. But it's a cult, so they should be, I'm sure they have people that are knowledgeable in that area. What's up, Kissinger? Oh, Kissinger made a very good point. They already have a cult for that. It's called College. That is the rum and coke cult. So there you go. Just go to college, kids. That is, who ever thought that that would be a way to get kids to go to college? You just start telling them that it's a fucking rum and coke cult. Azevedo is leaving for college tomorrow. Well, you better get the rum and coke. And if anybody offers you Kool-Aid, you fucking raise your eyebrow. You give him that look like The Rock. Okay. So here's the deal. We are an 80 overall team. We got bounced out of the finals because San Francisco has a bunch of bowlers. And our bowlers aren't really bowlers anymore. Our talent has slipped. But we're going to give them a chance. We are going to give them a chance. So 80 overall team, onward to the preseason. And where do we go from 80? We're definitely not going to go up. That's for sure not going to happen. The question is, how low do we go? Oof, 73. Fuck, man. Jesus. What do you mean 300 years with zero gameplay evolution? What you talking about? The game's evolving. This is fucking space basketball. They're not even playing like they still retain the city names, but they're actually playing on different planets. But they keep the names for just like historical purposes. But this is space basketball at this point. We're fucked. We are fucked. Yeah, the locations could have changed. Isn't there a feature request for like some teams like going away, like disbanding or getting sold and moving to different locations randomly over the years? I thought somebody suggested that. That'd be kind of neat if like just teams changed over the years. There's so many teams now. Like when you create like a real player league, there's all these cool new teams. I didn't even know. I had no fucking clue. And then I played the real teams the other day, and there was all these different teams, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I think we gotta let Tim Woods go. I think it's time for Timmy to move on. It is time for Timmy to move on. And so he's gone. Bro, Alex Noobs, I did that shit. I already streamed that. I started from 1947 and I went all the way up to the real leagues. And I think I did it in a single stream. Maybe it was two streams. But it did not go well for me because I kept drafting players that that were good like in real life. But they were not good in basketball GM. I can do it again. But it's gotta be a weekend stream because I'm gonna play it for like 8 hours because I want to get to the 90s, the hundreds. Just wait. Just wait, bro Scaroni. It'll happen again. For show. And it's so cool how it shows how like the rules change, the teams change, salary cap change, and like it tells you everything. So you kind of get to learn the history of the NBA at the same time as you're playing, like it's a fucking educational tool at that point. I don't know if you can put it on your resume, but you can try. You can be like, I studied at the basketball GM school of NBA historics. Right. And they're gonna be like, sir, you're applying at a Wendy's. I don't understand why you put this on your resume. But still, you can try. Dude, my man Sean Taggart absolutely saved us because this dude came up and he's the only facilitator that we have. Like it's just him. Nobody else is dishing out assist. Nobody. John Hall might come up, but he's not as good. It's just Sean. Okay. Damn, what happened to San Francisco? Oh man, their guys got worse. Oh, see? See, this is what I was saying. All of their young players got worse. Their their role players off the bench got worse. And then their two bowlers got worse as well. So they fell. They had a hard fall from grace. But we didn't. We're still bowling. So let's go ahead and beat Chicago. Let us beat those Beavers. Sean Taggart is back. And then we're going against the Massacre again. We've been going against the Massacre quite a few times in the playoffs here. And here we are against Las Vegas, whose best player is injured for a game. But I think we got this. I think we got this. Oh my goodness, Sean Taggart injured. Bunch of injuries, but we got it. Chips, baby. Chips. We're right now we're on like a weird cadence of win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. But what's been amazing is that this roster has sustained us for so many seasons thus far. Everybody's saying hello to each other in the chat. I have like the nicest chat ever. Like there's no toxicity in the chat ever, and it just makes it so easy to just enjoy the game and then look up and see people saying silly things and being like, that's fun. That's adding value to the experience. Kyle Hamilton caught himself a Defensive Player of the Year award. This dude is 31. This is his seventh. He's a six-time. This dude has been a baller for years, yo. Check this dude. Check this resume out. Six-time MVP, five-time champion, four-time Finals MVP, seven-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, 10-time All-League, 10-time All-Defense, All-Rookie, 11-time All-Star, scoring leader, and 8-time steals leader. Just baller. Absolute baller. That's what it's like when you don't play Minecraft. That's what Ferret said. Yeah, it got pretty wild when I was playing the Minecraft streams. That is what Kyle Hamilton do. That's what he do. Look, even in a year where he got worse, he also got better. That's just what he does. Almost got MVP, but Luke Grady is also a baller. He don't stop. So that's good. That is all good. Shall we go to the draft? We shall. We shall go to the draft so we can reload with some of these ballers. With some more ballers. Where are the ballers? Where do they be? I cannot see any ballers here. Nope, no ballers. No ballers. No ballers. Ah, but he's tall. Maybe Chase Harper develops. He's got okay rebound, okay handles. Can kind of play inside. Let's get Chase Harper and see what he does. And that is going to be that for this episode of Spot the Bowler. So, it is time. It is time to see who we will re-sign on the team. Storm Green asking for a very decent $5 million contract, and we're going to give it to him. Jason Thomas asking for a very reasonable $5 million contract, and we're going to give it to him. Martell Jenkins is completely out of his fucking mind asking for $9 million. Isaac Gibson here. He's stretching himself. He's stretching himself asking for $8 million. But if he develops, he could very well be worth it. And he's only 23. He's 53 overall. Yes, he does have a 61 potential, but we could see some development there. And even so, he put up a 16 PER last season. So he's playing very efficiently with what he got. So let's give him a chance. We're going to give him a chance. You know what? We're just going to give Martell Jenkins the contract. And the reason is that like he's all right. He's 57 overall. But we're not that much over the salary cap. We're 15 million over. So this really doesn't put it like that's the only reason I'm gonna give it to him is because now we're just 24 over. He might even improve. He might even improve. If he doesn't though, I'm gonna trade his ass. Like he is immediately getting fucking traded. So it's up to him. It's up to him if he wants to keep that contract and stay on a winner or get his ass booted out of here. So it's his championship to lose. And we're going to find out right meow. As a 73 rated team, where do we go? Do we go up? Do we go down? Probably going to go down. I think our team is finally we're on the downturn, you know. Alex Noobs is going to bed. Good night, Alex Noobs. See you later, dudeski. Okay, so we dropped a lot. We're a 64 rated team now. So a massacre has occurred down here. A lot of bench players improving. Brock Burstein, Alvin Collins, Chase Harper. You know, Chase Harper, this is significant. This is because I told y'all, I was like, Chase could be nice. And he's 45 overall right now with a 60 potential. So he could be nice. This dude could be nice in the future. I'm telling you. He's working on it. But our ballas are they're done. Hey, what's up, Friedman? What's happening? Yeah, our main players are over the hill. Kyle Hamilton is not the same dominant guy he once was. But here's the deal. This is kind of interesting because most of the contracts on the team are fairly reasonable. Besides, wait, where's that guy that I just gave 9 million? Martell Jenkins just dropped 2. You're gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. I don't have time. I don't have time for this silliness. Okay, mid-season, he's gone. We're gonna go to the trade deadline. And then he gone. But check it out. It's the 2015 preseason, regular season. Kyle Hamilton's contract is up in 2016. He's probably gonna ask for a much more reasonable contract. Right? Peter Bowen is up at the end of this season. He's probably going to ask for a much more reasonable contract. And then next season in free agency, we're going to have to restructure and take care of some of these ridiculous contracts. Ivory Mackey, he was given a chance, didn't utilize it. Isaac Gibson, given a chance, didn't utilize it, right? So these contracts are going to be cleared out. We might have a chance to reload in free agency and just help some of these aging stars collect a few more chips on the way out the door before going into full tank mode. So I'm kind of excited to see if we can wiggle that. There is a chance to wiggle our way to success. But despite the significant drop, we are a formidable team at the moment. What is Martell doing for us? Okay, maybe we'll keep him and we'll trade him in free agency. It'll probably be easier anyway. So this is all looking pretty okay. I mean, it could be better. We're only 20 and 13, but it's 64 overall. I think that's all right. Especially considering we're probably going to have a pretty good cap situation next season. And that means that maybe we can reload in free agency. I'm already thinking about reloading free agency. We're still in the middle of a goddamn season here. I don't even know how we're doing. We the best, but Houston Apollos they're a much better team. 78 overall when healthy. Like, what is going on here? Man, fucking Las Vegas had that one season where they were just dominant and then falling apart. Oh, you know it, Breeze. Washington just being Washington, catching W's is what we do. Okay, they have a nice team developing here, but you'll see that most of their players have maxed out their potential. So if they are going to continue to be amazing, they're going to need some significant pops here. But we got to go through Toronto first. And we were able to go through them fairly easily. And now we got Chicago. Oh my God, Chicago is about to bounce. Oh my God. 7 games. 7 games. We had to win out. Content, I'm afraid to add the play-in tournament because it's new and I'm old. So I'm like afraid of new things. Is it good? Like I'm afraid it's gonna I'm gonna get beat up by teams that played into the tournament, and then it's even more embarrassing than just losing to an 8th seed. Here's Boston again. Further embarrassment like this. Look at this shit. I just got beat by the 3rd seed and fuck. Okay. They went on to win the championship. So it's like clearly they were the better team this season. All right. They lucked out. I don't know how they did it. They got a lot of scoring power on their team. Dude, look at this shit. It's like legit. Like every other season, we win a championship. Okay. I will enable the play in. But it scares me. It's new. It's new and scary. Like legit every other season we win a championship. I don't know what happened. We had back-to-backs here. Then we just made the playoffs. This is when we got bounced out of the first round. Then we win one. And then we're just conference champs. And then we win one. And then we lose one again. Like that's just Hey, but check out our Kyle Hamilton guy working his way up to become one of the greatest monuments of all time. He's 7th at the moment. And he's got the stats to show it. That's a retired jersey right there, for sure. For sure. Okay. So, stuff happened. It was not good stuff. Oh, I was gonna enable the fucking play-in tournament. All right. Let's do it. Only because I can disable it. Where is this thing? Playing tournament. But wham. Wait. Oh, I have to enable God mode to do it, which is gonna ruin all the achievements and stuff. Oh shit, fucking oh man. Dumb Matter hit me with the hacks, yo. I can enable it without where's the worker console thing? Is that in danger zone? How do I get to the worker console? Is that just the JavaScript console? I've never changed any of this stuff before. So if it seems like I'm an idiot, it's because it's true. I think the link got blocked. Did you send a screenshot? Is it just the JavaScript console? I know how to get to the JavaScript console. I don't know how to get to the console. Is it just this? Can I just type shit in here? Copy. Oh. Oh shit. No, it's not. It's not this. Okay. I have to duplicate the tab. And then I have to go to uh about debugging runtime this Firefox uh fucking shared worker copy shared workers. Okay. Oh shit. Well, I'm here now. Okay. So, um let me copy troubleshooting with Sir Lame Game. Okay. Cool. So, bbgm dot league dot set uh game attributes Play in. Oh, whoops. Play in. True. Okay. Did I do that right? Cool. Then let's refresh this. And see. It is, in fact, enabled. Good job, everyone. Let's see what the play-in tournament looks like. But first, the draft. And the team might be bad enough that we might actually have to go through the play-in tournament. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. But we're going to have to draft. Oh, look at Jack Vincent here. He can score. He can defend. Might even work on his passing a little bit. We got to get this guy up in this mofo. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Nobody really sticks out. Oh, he gonna score. He gonna score for sure. How great would it be if he becomes the GOAT? That guy right there, just out of nowhere. Bwam. GOAT. It could happen. Anything can happen in basketball, GM. If you ping dumb matter enough. Okay. Here's the content said, bruh, this is like if Jeb was just chilling on a Minecraft speedrunner stream. It's epic. I have no, like, I'm way too old to understand what any of that means. Like I can just tell, like, you've got to be like 10, right? I have no clue what you just said. Watch him be like 35 and I just insulted. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be guessing people's ages. I always get myself in trouble. But I have no, what is a Jeb and what is a Alvin Collins here, bringing him back. Barack Burstein. Oh, Jeb is the head of Minecraft development. I had no clue. I thought he was an astronaut from um Kerbal Space Program. Like, this guy is just multi-talented. He's the head of Minecraft. He's a fucking astronaut. Like look at all these talented people, you know? Dude, Ivory's got to go. I'm sorry, Ivory, but this is it's just not. I don't even care that you're asking for a reduced contract. Right, he's also the former governor of Florida. This Jeb guy is fucking everywhere, man. He's killing it. Respect the Jeb. Okay. So here's the deal. It's free agency, right? But like team rating is 62 overall. We got a bunch of terrible contracts. Just Martell Jenkins robbing us. Highway robbery. And can't have that. Cannot have such a ridiculous robbery occurring on the team. So we're going to swap them out. We're going to bring in Preston Clifford here. Oh shit, I got to zoom in again. Got to help out the mobile bros. Looking out for the mobile bros. Okay. So, what was I doing here? Right. Trying to clear out terrible contracts. Isaac. Um 7 million is a bit much. Unless he develops. Even if he develops, 7 million is just you're fucking robbing us, dude. You're straight robbing us. So I will take a second round pick for ya. Thank you. This is how we do it. Christian Whedon here robbing us. Isaac Gibson robbing us. Oh, wait. This is not the trading block. Those weren't even my players. I was getting angry against players that weren't even on the team anymore. Okay, the rest of these are not too bad. Kyle Hamilton will be restructured soon. And we have 11 million free. Here's the question though. Devin Simone. Bala. Absolute Bala. Could I potentially... Let's check out Brandon here. Brandon is a dude that's been with us for a while. I didn't draft him though, so I'm not like not in love with him. 3-time six man of the year. This was a dude that was supposed to become like a top tier baller, but he never really panned out. Cause see, he was hovering around 70, but he never actually got to 70. So he was a bit underwhelming. Maybe. I think it's time to go, Brandon. Because if we trade out Brandon, I think we can. I think we could become a legit contender and catch Kyle a few more championships on his way out the door, which would be nice. Maybe get him to top 5 all time in Monuments history. Really sell that jersey retirement party. We're going to do it. We're doing it for Kyle. We just need to clear out 3 more million. And it's gold. But now here's the tough part. I got a bunch of these players who I really don't want to trade. This is 1.5 million here. This is 3 million. I kind of want to hang on to Chase. Can we get a second round pick? So, ooh, a first round pick. Okay. Okay, it's like that. I'll take that. I'm not going to argue with that. Boom. Devin, bro, we need some more chips. You are being brought in to make us a contender, and he does immediately. 70 overall team rating. As long as he doesn't get worse. And depending on how worse Kyle gets, but still a bunch of young players that could develop. So this is really a serious year where we need to see some development from everybody. Try to send Kyle on his way out with a few more championships. Let's do it, guys. 30 days. 70 overall team rating. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from 70? Do we get better? Oh, 63. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. So Devin got better. But everybody else took it down. Barack continues to get better. Barack is fucking killing it. Okay, okay. You know what? We can actually improve. A bunch of good players here in free agency. Even some good. Oh man, but they want to get paid. Look at these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers want to get paid. Okay. So y'all don't want to win championships. That's fine. I respect that. You just sit in free agency and fucking twiddle your fingers while we win chips. That's fine. Good for you. Okay. Slightly improve the team by 1 point. I will take it. Grant Sprinkle didn't quite turn out the way I had hoped. That's okay. That happens. Devin Simone, we need you to lead us to a championship. That's the plan, Stan. And so far, he is balling the fuck out. 23 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Throwing some game winners in there. My man, Barack Bernstein, off the bench in 22 minutes is putting up 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. He is bowling. Solid role player. Could become a bowler. Could be. And we are cruising. We are cruising. That really... Dude, Devin Simone saved some legacies here. Honestly, this guy saved some legacies for sure. For sure. Because we are catching W's. I mean, it is looking good. Oh no, Barack is injured. He's our best bench player by far. Okay, Jason Thomas is injured for 2 games, but he will still play. So here's the fucking play-in tournament. I don't even know who I'm playing yet. I don't even know. Eighth seed is to be determined. So let's simulate through this round. Okay, let's simulate through this round. You know why I like this? Because it gives time for my players to recover. That's because I'm never going to get stuck in this playoff tournament nonsense. And we beat Detroit. Detroit, I didn't know what the fuck was happening here. Detroit won, and then they became the eighth seed, but they were the seventh in the. I guess they were seventh in the the East. Oh yeah, so it's okay. So top six get in, and then seven, eight, nine, and 10 play in. Okay, that's neat. Well, we beat them. We beat them. So now can we beat Pitt? This is for Kyle's legacy. All of these games are for Kyle's legacy. Is Chicago gonna fuck up his legacy? That's the question. What's up, Chicago? Not today. Devin is probably gonna win Finals MVP. LA, what's up? What's up, LA? You got this shit? Nope. You got this shit? Nope. You got this shit? Yes, they do have this shit. But not today. Can we finish them off? We sure as fuck can. Chips, baby. Reloaded. We have reloaded. At least for a couple of seasons. I don't know. And it depends on how our bench develops as well. But it's looking good. We have a bunch of contracts that should be um reduced this season. I think we have a few players that have regressed and their contracts should slow down. Let's see how it goes. Devin Simone, Finals MVP, 27 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. Almost got himself league MVP. Dude, this Luke Grady guy has just been killing the league for seasons. Seasons and seasons and seasons of Luke Grady. Good for Luke. I mean, he doesn't have any championships, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll take the hardware. Oh my goodness. Look at Keon Rowe. Where did this come from? We got the 11th pick from that Seattle pick, and it's going to get us a solid player here in Keon Rowe. Oof, or Ruslan. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's a much better shooter. Keon is a much better shooter. But Ruslan is a much. I mean, we really need a distributor because we got ballers, and this guy could come off the bench and distribute. Maybe even pops. Maybe he even improves. Let's see. Oh, another distributor here. We got to find our next role player on the come up. No more ballers. How unfortunate. But I think we had a good draft. If they improve, we need to see some improvements all across the board. I don't know if it's going to happen. Let's get to re-signing players first. And then we will worry about the talent after that. But it's looking okay. It's looking like a possible repeat. What if Devin gets better? That'd be special, wouldn't it? So check this shit out. Okay. 19 million free, right? Kyle's 33 years old. He's 62 overall. Still a baller, still can score, still can pass, still can rebound. Asking for a respectable 7 million. He's doing us a favor, really. Respectable 7 million. So we're going to give it to him. Still have 11 million free, which sets us up for opportunity. So who's it gonna be? Look at Will Belton here. This guy can pass. He can defend. Only 25. But let's see if there's some contract stuff that we could take a look at here. All these guys, man, they've been here balling. Like Peter Bowen, he was a fucking baller at one point. He fell off really hard. But I didn't draft him. So the question becomes, is there anybody significantly better available for more than 11 million? And the answer is there are some options. But I think Belton is solid. I don't really think we need to stretch. Because, well, if we can clear out 9 million, could get a guy like Matthew here. And he could develop into a bowler. He's 22 mil. So it's like, can we free up 10 million somewhere? Probably not without hurting some feelings. Right, like this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man. Can I get a feature request where when you select players, it totals their contract? at the bottom here so you can see how much in contracts you have selected? That'd be dope. Just click through here and then it shows a total at the bottom. Pat Johnson. So this is 1.5 million, right? This is 1.5 million. So that's 3 million. And then this is also 3 million. So that's 6 million. $8 million. 10 million. And actually a little bit more than 10 million because I could also throw Branson Jones in there. So I would be trading out a lot of young talent to gamble on a single player here, like Matthew McIntosh or a Sheldon Frazier. Or I can just get somebody serviceable. Yeah, let's keep the young talent because I feel like there's a baller somewhere. And I mean, we can still get Will Belton here. Great value. Great value. If he gets worse, I will cry. The microphone might short out from the tears just flowing, flying off my face. Let's see what happens. Okay. 68 overall team rating. Got a lot of aging players that are probably going to get worse real quick. Got a lot of young players with a lot of potential. Let's see if we can hit it somewhere in between. Where do we go from 68? We're trying to win Kyle as many chips as possible. $68 overall team rating. 65. Okay. So trended down a bit. But our starters improved. My man Ruslan here. This is the guy. This is the dude. 11th pick. Popping 10 points. And the starters have improved. Will Belton popped 2. So he is earning that contract. So we got some solid distributors on the squad that are not going to try to dominate scoring. And we have a bunch of players who can ball the fuck out and score really well, inside and outside. So despite our bench not exactly improving to the degree that I would have liked, we got some good stuff happening. But we have too many players. So we're going to say goodbye to a few people here. And we're literally just going to give them away to the crabs. And here we go. Time for more chips. I think this is going to be the last season of the stream. It's getting late. I got shit to do. Look at Devin. Devin came in and his job was to help Kyle win chips. And that's what he's doing. Kyle is now a sixth man coming off the bench. He's hitting that twilight in his career. And it's his first time not starting. So it's got to be tough. Sure, that's difficult. But I'm sure 3 extra championships on his mantle will be worth it. We just got to try to get there. Because this is really just it's not even a rebuild. It's just like a trying to prolong some of this stuff. I mean, you know, we've seen a bunch of our core players just completely fall apart. Peter Bowen here is 47 overall. He was a ball and starter for a while there. Who else was I don't even know who else was starting. There was somebody else. Let's go back through the seasons here. It's not a good idea while the game is simulating. I'm just gonna have to wait. Firefox is not the best choice. Well, so who was it? Oh, oh. If we go back a bunch of seasons, bunch of seasons, bunches of seasons. Gosh, I guess it was Jason Thomas. Oh, Storm Green. Storm Green was also a Bowla. Yeah, so I guess it was like Kyle Hamilton, Storm Green, Sean Taggart, Jason Thomas was on the come up. Peter Bowen was in that discussion as well, I believe. Yeah, when the team rating was like 80. Yeah, but yeah, Bowen fell off so fast. So I guess he was Storm Green, Peter Bowen, Kyle Hamilton. Well, we are here now as the second seed. Let's see who we got in front of us. Philly going against Philly. And we did beat them. Pittsburgh making their way to become a top team. Oh my gosh, we fucking came back down 3 against Tampa. Or was it 2? I don't know. We came back from 3. We won three wins in a row. Or we were down 3-1. It's getting late and I can't speak anymore. But we were down 3-1 and we got 3 wins in a row to save our season. Oof. Devin, what are you going to do against Pittsburgh? Come on. We got to steal one on the road. Steal one. Nope. Can we get our wins at home? We got 1. Jason Thomas has recovered. That's going to get us 2. Look at Devin Simone with 26 rebounds. Nasty. And Devin Simone, once again, 33 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. Can you close this shit out? Oof. Into the finals we go. Kyle, collecting chips, man. But now we got to beat Houston. They've got a similar record to us, and it's looking good so far, but they've got the spread on their side at home, -11. But we are going to beat them by 10. Oh my goodness, come on. Spread's got to be wrong. Nope. Nope, Houston is winning the spread battle. Oh my gosh, are they really going to take this to 7? Did somebody get injured? No. They just out of nowhere, they just became a super team. Wow. Okay. I guess the last match of the stream is going to be live. Because we are in a game 7 against the 84 overall Houston Apollos. Solid team. Really deep team. Incredibly deep team. Ridiculously deep. And the spread is in their favor, but we're in Washington. So let's see how it goes. I think we're in Washington. I can never tell. Okay. It's not going great so far. We haven't hit any of our shots really. Devin Simone struggling from 3. We're just really having a hard time shooting. Even our free throws are not sinking. We're 1 for 5 from 3. We need to see some dramatic improvements here. Jason Thomas needs to get back in there. Oh, Dulon Fenko injured. Oh my goodness, they just lost a starter. And that could be the change. We tied up in the first quarter, 26 points apiece, and they are leading slightly in the second quarter here still. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. It's 44 Washington, 47 Apollos, and we just took the lead, 51-48 Monuments, pouring in the points now. We're having a hard time missing. We've managed to improve our scoring, 42%, 33% from 3. And we are 18 for 24 from the line. So we're catching lots of fouls. And they've got a starter already in foul trouble. He's got 5 fouls. And he is one of their better defensive players. So if he gets knocked out, they've lost 2 starters in the matchup. And we're running away. We're totally running away in the third quarter. 30-18 scoring. We've got 85 points. They've got 67 points, and the third quarter is about to end. And it looks like they need some magic. They need some real magic in the fourth quarter here. This would be incredible. And we're still up by almost 20 points Yeah, damn near 20 points. But they're trying. They're trying to make a run. And they've just lost their second starter. Oof. Not that he was helping. His plus minus was negative 19. But it looks like this is over for them. Looks like this is finished. No, oh my gosh, they're coming back at the oh my god. It is 112, 109. Nope, 3 seconds left. It's over. It's done. We are going to see confetti. Check out the Fetty. And Jason Thomas and Devin Simone can both take credit here. 34 points for Devin, 25 for Simone. Check out Barack Burstein with 18 rebounds and 16 points. Whew. It had to be the Illuminati, right? Doesn't matter. Had to be. They attempt that three. Look at that shit. Look at this shit right here. It was 109, 109. Devin Simone attempts the three. Who assisted it? Who assisted that shit? Kyle Hamilton. This man wanted to win chips. And then Alex Jones, of course. Of course, the Illuminati was like, fuck Alex Jones. Exposing all of our secrets. All of our reptile secrets. No good. Grabs a rebound. They attempt another three. No good. Time ends. It's over. We got chips, baby. We got chips. We got chips. We got chips. Let it rip. Everything's looking good, man. Everything is looking good. Everything. There you go, Furt. Furt made a very, very good observation. Doritos are triangles, right? What's the Illuminati symbol? Triangle. Okay. Peter Bowen retiring on top. He's a great player. Great player. 7-time champion. Let's check out the team history. What has Kyle done? Because he's coming off the bench now, so his legacy is slowing down. And it's, yeah, I think he's cemented where he's going to be. He just beat Matt Archuleta. 7th. He's going to end up as the 7th best monument of all time. And damn it, he earned it. Career average of 20 points, 6.5 rebounds, 6 assists. It's tough, man. It's tough to become a great monument. We've had so many incredible players. Like, nobody else is even coming close. Nobody else is even coming close. So, he's an instant jersey retire. A lot of championships this stream. Lots and lots of championships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 7. Not 8. Not 9. Not 10. We got Mo. We got Mo on the way. And if I'm not mistaken, we have some contracts expiring. No, am I mistaken? I am mistaken. It's the 2018 season that there's going to be some contract changes. Okay. Barack is going to ask for a thick contract once his renewal comes up, and he has definitely earned it. So that's where we're going to finish the stream as champions, as champs, champ-olas. We just can't stop winning. We had a chance to look at the new play-in tournament feature, which I was scared to enable, but it's done. It's finished. The band-aid has been ripped off. And we are now in the future. Alex Jones couldn't make the three at the last second. He's going to have to go back to ripping his shirt off and screaming absurdities on some weird network that nobody's ever heard of. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.